Joe Calzaghe's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Teddy, is there concern with Mike Tyson facing a southpaw here?
No, because Tyson had about 50, 60 amateur fights, and he's been taught how to deal with southpaws. Southpaws that he had to deal with in the amateurs. He knows to move to his left, move outside their right foot, and take their power away. Take that left hand away from him.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good-looking counterpunch. Nice strike after catching one by Mike Tyson. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. There it is! Joe Calzaghe stunned, and he is hurt. He's got bad intentions with that headbutt. Holy cow! Joe Calzaghe's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there. 1, 2, 3. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless, and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Oh, and there you go. Joe Calzaghe stunned and staggered. Great movement to get away from those punches. Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Teddy, the Mike Tyson reputation has steamrolled through the early part of his career.
Oh, Joe Calzaghe's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. What a hook to the body by Tyson. We come to the end of this round, and likely a much-needed break for these two warriors because they have been non-stop.
No, they don't know how to fight any other way. They came in, they introduced themselves in the middle of the ring, and they've been there all night.
Wow! A rousing left hand by Mike Tyson. Holy cow! He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. He was stunned, but now he's surviving. Oh! Joe Calzaghe's in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Blocks that punch. Both men trading hooks. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Oh, and there you go. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep busy,
He was
guys.
on wobbly
Come on now.
legs
Keep
not
busy.
long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Last 10 seconds. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That was not well targeted by Tyson. Mike Tyson's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys, where he could use that, where he could make guys a little fractured before he ever touched them.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That was something right there. Stirs up the fans, that little move right there by Mike Tyson. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Well off the mark by Tyson. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe. by Mike Tyson.
Teddy, it's hard to believe that he'll be able to get anything going if he doesn't throw more jabs.
It's kind of like trying to speak the English language without knowing the alphabet. I mean, the jab is ABC.
Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, with his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Able to dismiss it.
Get in there. Let's go.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. There it is! Joe Calzaghe's in bad shape. Crashes to the canvas from that hook. The fight. Mike Tyson's got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down.